What's up, YouTube? For the love here again with the Marvel Legends series, Fantastic Four, Marvel's Invisible Woman. This is a Walgreens exclusive. She comes with Herbie, a invisible hand, transitioning invisible arm, new face sculpt. Herbie's looking good inside the packaging. No Build-A-Figure piece. Walgreens figures usually do not have Build-A-Figure pieces, but they cost the same amount. So that's how that works. Side art. Let's look at the back. See her bio here. Her bio reads, with Herbie by her side, Sue Storm uses psionic energy to suit up as the incredible hero, Invisible Woman. And that's a nice product shot there. Not bad at all. That's Herbie there as well. It says Marvel's Invisible Woman. And that color on the back is definitely different than the color that we got inside the box. So, with that said, let's get her out and take a look. Okay, here's the Invisible Woman out of the packaging. As you can see, she stands on her own very well. Tap the thing, see if she falls down. She doesn't. We're going to start off with Herbie. Herbie has his own stand here. And there's Herbie. Looking good. Paint apps are nice. Head has a nice little swivel to make him look like a real robot. It's on a ball joint. Looks up as well. So that's a plus. Doesn't look like he has any other articulation. This is like a pearlescent. If you can see it a little bit, it doesn't really come through on the camera that well. It's like a pearl plastic. Looks very nice. Has his plug on the back. I guess these would be his boosters. And since we have Herbie here, we'll take and bring out the old Herbie, who all it had was articulation on his head here. Get him in focus there. There he is. He has some nice add-ons, some nice additions. And he came with a 4-pack, Fantastic Four 4-pack, a 5-pack. I can't remember exactly what it was. But since we got Herbie, it would have been nice if we also received, because in the 4-pack, or the I'll just say Fantastic 4-pack, we also had Franklin Richards, who appeared in the comics. Get him focused in. You see his eyes are odd, but it was nice. It was a nice addition. You know, something you hadn't seen before. This was Toy Biz days, of course. Standard articulation, nothing special. No, his knees don't bend, his elbows don't bend, but posable nonetheless. So this is how he looks with this Herbie here. She fell. Let's put her up against there. So this is how he looks with this Herbie. It actually fits better than it did with this Herbie. Well, I mean, I guess they look about the same, really. See if I can get Franklin to stand up. Shouldn't be that hard. Let's pan down some. Yeah, so let's take him off the stand. That's how he looks with that Herbie, and this is how he looks with this Herbie. Turn him towards the camera here. So that's how that looks. Okay. Take those out. It'll keep Herbie in since he came with Fantastic Four's Invisible Woman. Gonna run a little long on this one, so be prepared. All right, let's put Herbie in the back. Let's bring her up, and there she is. Definitely a nice looking sculpt. Not as good as Moonstone in my opinion, but nice looking, you know, compared to the other Fantastic Four's Invisible Womans we've gotten. I had a few. I couldn't find them all, but I found what I could. Nice body contours. She has pegos in her feet. See, it says 2016. this here. There we go. No imperfections in the paint for a change. Let's check her eyes. Eyes look awesome. His visible arm looks nice. Transition to phase. It's looking nice. There she is, and that's that odd color. Now, for the comparisons, let's bring her in a little closer so you can get a good look. It's about right there. I'll go back a little further, right there. Oh, she did fall over, huh? That's the, oh no, I guess you got to get her feet just right. There she is. All right. Fantastic Four's package. This is one of the figures that came with it. As you can see, the goofy looking Sue Storm with an odd color suit at that. So that's her. I don't think she's going to stand. This is an odd figure to get to stand, but maybe I can. Let's see. There she is. So that's what she looks like next to her. This is Reed from that same pack. There he is. Get him to focus in. There he is. And as you can see, it's the purple suit, which I've never seen the Fantastic Four wear anything but blue. So, all right, everybody wants to fall now, but we're going to get through that. Like I said, these figures are hard to stand because of the way their toes are articulated, and sometimes it just doesn't want to act right. So she's got to come out because she doesn't want to stand. But that's her with Reed. And we also had a Reed from Toy Biz Days as well. Not a very good looking figure, but had the blue suit on. And there it is. I thought maybe you can, with the eyes, look away and it would look the same, but the colors are way, way off. And, you know, I don't really mind that shade. I mean, if we had some other figures that would have color, it would have been great, but we don't. So those are the two Reeds right there. I'll take those out. All right. Oh, I didn't show her hand. This is the phasing hand to go on the other arm with the black. That's that. Shouldn't be hard to swap. And we have this Reed, which I can barely even get my shot. I'm going to have to move everybody back. Let's get back here. Oh, she stood on her own by rocking. Not bad at all. And there's that Reed. Super Stretch Reed. There he is. Looking good. Toy Biz. Oh, I believe that's Hasbro days. Let's look and see. I believe that's Hasbro. Says, yep, Hasbro. So they did a good job on that. This was their early days, their early work. Definitely one of the best Reed Richards. The likeness, the elongated body, very nice. But as you can see, the suit just won't work, so you would have to customize. So I'm sure it's going to be hard to come by Invisible Woman because everybody's going to want to customize the suit to the correct blue to have their team right. So that's her with Reed. Super Stretch Reed. We have her. You got to have her with the thing stepping on her foot. Let's get him off. That's the thing with the blue plants. There were quite a few editions of this particular thing. And I think I have two. So this one here is the brighter colored that looks really like the thing. Super long arms. Super long arms. And that's how he looks with Sue. And this is from that same pack. Reed in his ball form. Put him in Thing's hands there. Let him hold him. And that's how they all look together. All right. Let's go again. All right, let's get Thing out and Reed. Let's get this. Is the same one that came with the purple suits from that pack. As you can see, it's off a little bit, but that's what they did. And he's darker, and his face is actually different than the last thing. Not like this is what you're here to see, but I'll show you anyway. So slightly different. Definitely, his mouth is open. So different colors. but the same elongated. His hands are articulated, his fingers are articulated this time. So he's always found a way to step it up. And that was a Hasbro figure there with their articulated fingers and everything, but they just decided that they weren't going to give us any of that anymore. So, no, let's make sure this is a Hasbro figure before I say it is and it's not. Let's look together. And it is Toy Biz. Okay, so that's a Toy Biz figure with the articulated fingers. All right, that's how he looks. Anybody else from the team? Let's get her in here with the old school Toy Biz. Call them pre-Marvel Legends figures. Johnny Storm. That's how they look. Not bad. I mean, this figure here was always a strange looking figure to me. Like the classics. This is like a Fantastic Four classics. This was like the Spider-Man classic type figure, same body. And that's how he looks. Not bad. It'll work. This is our Fantastic Four. Johnny Storm ablaze, I guess you would call them. That's how they look together. Get them out. Like I said, this video is going to go long, so be prepared, ladies and gentlemen. This is Fantastic Four SDCC exclusive head on the body of a figure from, I believe it was Ronin. Not sure which one, but that's how she looks. That is She-Hulk when she joined the Fantastic Four. Sir, this is the other She-Hulk from those days with the Build-A-Figure waves. Can't remember exactly which one, but that's her. See if she'll stand. She's another hard one to stand. There she is, looking gigantic. Not as pretty as the other one, as you can see. That's why I swapped the heads. Same suit. Swap the heads. I mean, she looks fine, though. I mean, in hindsight, she looks fine. Future Foundation Spidey. When he joined the Fantastic Four after Johnny was killed or died, or however you want to call it. So there he is. This is Marvel Selects Fantastic Four. Good looking figure. Big, nice face sculpt. That's how she looks with Sue. And there she is. She's holding her hand up like that because she had a car with her. So that's what that was. This is tiny thing with the blue trunks to match those other figures that came in that wave. Johnny. Let's get them out. So we got Johnny here. And we have Reed. They're all the same blue. And I never got Sue Storm from that same wave. That's how they look. Get them right there. Okay. That's how they all look together. Take those out. Try not to go too long, but I'm going to try to give you every figure that I found today. So it's going to take me a little longer. This is almost the right blue, and this is my favorite Thing figure for the sheer girth of him. This is Thing. This is how he looks with her. And I thought it would work, but like I said, it's off just a little bit, so I don't know. It's a lot of customizing, a lot of painting that you would have to do to get these figures just right for them to, you know, go in the line. So hopefully they'll give us the same color in this line coming from Walgreens, because we're supposed to get a Johnny Storm. So we'll see how that goes. And that's how that thing looks. All right. What else I have? I have a lot of figures here. So Thanos. There you go. Sue, way to stand up. Thank you. Thanos there. All right. Okay. Dragon Man when he joined the Future Foundation. There he is. My custom wings that from an Annihilus. Thought I did an excellent job. Give myself some props. And we have two types of. This is Hasbro Days Dr. Doom. That's the smaller scale with a removable mask. Take his mask off so you can see. There he is. Right. That's that. And my favorite Dr. Doom is the Marvel Select Dr. Doom that came with the throne. To me, he looks better scale as far as size. Haven't really paid attention to how big Dr. Doom is, but having suit of armor on, he should be a little bigger. So that's how he looks. Okay. Get her in there with a mole man. There we go. Oh, we on 15 minutes. We rolling through. We rolling through. We gonna see how many views I get for something so long. Her with a watcher. Or the watcher. However you want to call him. Watcher's foot needs to be heated up, so he's slanted. Forgive me. There's the watcher. Okay. We're going to give you every type of scroll. There you go. Super Scroll. Fire. Johnny Storm. Super Scroll with the thing and the fire at the same time. This is the old Toy Biz one, as you can see. A little bit better details on the paint job. This is the Hasbro Days scroll. Still excellent. There he is with her. Okay, really fast. I'm going to run him in and out. This is her with Elektra when she was absorbed. Came the Queen of the Scrolls. Okay. Invisible Scroll. Gotta have Invisible Scroll to go with Invisible Woman, right? He fell. Well, somebody's going to fall. I'm sure a couple more people are going to fall eventually. There you go. That's how he looks. Let's turn her back. There we go. Marvel Select Scrolls. Everybody's feet is just a mess. So that's how he looks. I'll keep my hand in. That's how he looks. So how she looks with a Universe scroll. Another Marvel Universe, the big 12-inch guy, Super Scroll. See, his feet is down. His feet are down. So that's how he looks. All right. Can't have Fantastic Four without Galactus. This is the Build-A-Figure. Have to change that shot a little bit to bring up. There he is with Sue. Get it just right. Bring it back down. That's how he looks. Then we're going to go even bigger with my favorite Galactus. There he is. Can I even get him? Yep, there he is. All right. Huge figure just like Galactus should be. See if he still talks. There he is with his talking power. And get her with Ronin. There we go. Get her with a... There we go. Creep. There we go. And can't have Fantastic Four for me without Silver Surfer. Couldn't find my other Silver Surfer that comes with Howard the Duck, but this is the Silver Surfer from Savage Land, I think it was called. That's that. All right. And that's about it. Had a couple bonuses for you. Sue, oh, excuse me there. Show my junk in the side there. Fantastic Four ship with Reed and Howard sitting in there as passengers. What's that? And we had the big, giant Fantastic Four ship. See if it'll fit into my shot. I have to bring them out. There you go. That's that. Had the detachable cars like on the cartoon. Don't know if they had it in the comic, can't really remember. But that's that. And that's it. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe, guys. Need some more subscribers. And as always, it's a pleasure. Try to bring you as much content as I can for the things that I buy, because I don't buy everything. I just buy some things. So some things you won't see me get. And if I do get something I think you might like, I'll show you. There's that. It's a disc shooter. And as always, it's for the love. Like I said, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bonus! Her with Annihilus. I almost forgot. I had to come back. All right, that's it.